Seafood sausage stew is on the menu today. We're going to use black pepper, garlic salt. This is some seafood seasoning. You would use whichever one you want to use. I get this one from Sam's. Table blend dash. We'll also be using these fennel. Diced tomatoes. I told you I love the ones that this is the off-brand Rotel because it just adds so much flavor. We're going to use this skinless sausage. We've got a cup of red onion, a cup of red, yellow, and orange bell peppers, garlic. We're going to be using some shrimp here. This is the fish that I'll be using. We're going to use some clam juice, some olive oil, and some vegetable broth. Here's your shot of everything we're going to use to make this amazing stew. Let's get cooking. All right, I've got this pot heating up. We're going to go in with a couple of tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Then we're going to go in with the onions and the bell peppers. We're going to also go in with that sausage. And you can slice that sausage any way you want to. And we're going to let this go for about 3 to 5 minutes, depending on how hot you got your Dutch oven, your skillet, your pot, whatever you're cooking this in, okay? This is a Dutch oven. So we're going to let this go for about 3 to 5 minutes, and I'll be back. Stirring every 45 seconds or so. Look how amazing she is turning out. Look at that. So now we're getting ready to add something else. And this stew will be done in no time at all. So we're going to go in, and this is completely up to you on the garlic. Told you I'm a fan, so I'll be going in with a couple of tablespoons of garlic. And then we're going to also go in with some of our other goodness. Okay, we're going to go in with those diced tomatoes, juice and all. We're just adding flavor after flavor after flavor. Okay? And like I said, this is going to be amazing. It is done in 30 minutes or less, depending on your stove and your stove. Okay? So I'm going to go in with a tablespoon of Mrs. Dash. I'm going to go in with a tablespoon of that fennel. I said fennel. Fennel. A tablespoon of garlic. We're going to put in a tablespoon of black pepper. And again, season to your family's liking and to their taste, okay? And then we're going to also go in with some of that seafood seasoning. I'm going to put in a good tablespoon of that as well. And give this a nice little zhuzh. I wish we had smell-o-vision because this is got my whole house just smelling so delicious. Okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with that clam juice. So we can get this whole party, get it started, okay? I'm going to give it a zhuzh, and I'm going to let those flavors incorporate for 3 minutes. Let them get to know one another and become the absolute best of friends, okay? And then we'll come back and we'll add some more goodness to this pot. Okay, I'll be back. All right, she's been going for 3 minutes, and now I'm going to go in with that vegetable broth. And if you don't have vegetable broth, this is one of those times that it's okay just simply to use water. It won't hurt anything. But we love flavor over here. But like I said, if you don't have any broth, substitute it for water because you've got enough flavors going on in there that it'll be just fine. Trust me, it'll be just fine. Okay, so I'm going in with both of those cartons. I'm going to give this a couple of minutes to heat through. And then we're going to add our last few ingredients in this. And then it'll be time to eat. I told you 30 minutes. And it's going to taste like you've been slaving over the stove all day. Your family won't know. Don't tell them either. All right, so we're going to let this heat through for just a couple of minutes, and I'll be right back. All right, our good yummy is heated through. I'm going to go in with those fillets. I've got 5 here that I'm going to go in with. And don't worry about breaking them up. And these are frozen because they will break up on their own. Okay? Trust me, they will break up on their own. And then we're going to go ahead and go in with the shrimp because they need about the same amount of time to cook. I will not be using this whole bag. I'm only going to use about half of it. But feel free to add in as much as you want, because it only takes about 5 minutes for that fish and that shrimp to cook. Okay? It does not take long at all. And you can also add different other seafood items in this as well. Make it your own. Do whatever makes you happy. Okay? So that's about half of this bag. I'm going to give it a good zhuzh. And I'm going to let it go for 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. And I'll come back and let you see what she looks like. Okay? See you then. Alright, our delicious, delicious stew is ready. I'm going to plate her up and let you see what she looks like. Alright? I'll be right back. There she is. A little garlic bread, a little lemon, if that's what you choose. Things made easy with Gigi. All day, every day. Please like, subscribe, and feel free to share. Everybody be blessed and stay safe. You know Gigi. You'll see her on the next one. Take care, you guys.